Hey people, I'm just going for my walkie walk. So, this is going to be a brief topic while we're walking. Topic will be summarizing, talking about your data. Okay. So, the thing about talking about your data, there's a certain way that you express yourself that people appreciate, and other ways that people don't really care to hear. I'll give you an example. If I did an experiment and I told you 8 people did not show improvement out of 10. Okay? 8 people did not show improvement out of 10. All right. So if I were to make that experiment 2 time points and I say, okay, for this first time point, 8 people did not show improvement out of 10, but in the second time point, all of them showed improvement, right? 10 out of 10 showed improvement. It's like, wow, 10 out of 10. Before it was 8 out of 10, right? Okay, so 2 more people. Whoa. Woo. That's what you're going to say in your mind. I guess we could all go home now. That's what you're thinking. But if I say to you, 80% of the sample showed improvement, and then for the other time point, 100% showed improvement. So then what that does is it puts those 2 time points at a different metric where you can now compare them. And you could have compared them, and you did compare them before, but if you wanted to know the difference in the improvement, you could subtract 80% from 100% and get 20, right? Say, okay, this is 20% improvement in the second time period. That says something. Anytime that you have 2 time periods, right? Your goal, or 3 time periods, your goal is to track change. That's why you do different time periods. It's one of the reasons, is to track change. So keep that in mind. I recently saw a situation where this lady only illustrated the counts, and she did a beautiful job illustrating the counts. You know, she had different colors and all that, but something got lost in the narrative, because like I was saying before, people care about what they care about, and what they don't care about, they don't want to hear about. And you telling people how many people had an experience or an event is not what they care about. They want to know the impacts. They want to know change, percent change, difference in proportion, difference in the mean. So you have to be able to convert your impact into change to report it. A good metric for change, for effect, is the Cohen's d. You can include that in your analysis if you're doing something like, with the mean or the proportion. You could include Cohen's d in there to give it a better sense of whether or not your effect between the 2 periods, or between the several periods, let's say the 2 periods to keep it simple, whether the effect is impactful or not impactful. So that is all I want to talk about today. And then my last thing that I want to say is, It is a gorgeous day. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. And take advantage of the weather. Just take advantage of the weather. I got my shorts on today. Just enjoying a good walk. Have a lovely. Toodles.